In a couple of hours from now, the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office will hold a press conference addressing the shooting death of U.S. Air Force Airman Roger Fortson.
The 23-year-old's family held a press conference last hour demanding accountability from law enforcement, who they said busted into the wrong apartment last week and shot and killed their son.
Wait a minute, hold on. So you have all of this artillery built like a military. You built like the fucking military, and yet you can't use a simple fucking GPS that's on a bunch of people's cell phones, as well as I'm sure as in the squad car, and yet you keep on going into wrong people's apartments. Now, call me crazy, but this is no accident. I mean, y'all keep doing this, so it sounds to me like this is planned.
Here's Fortson's mom talking about a call she got from Roger's girlfriend, who was allegedly on the phone with him during the entire incident.
She called me and said, "Mama," she said, "the sheriff just kicked in Roger's door, and I heard them say something about 3 shots." I told her, I said, "Don't hang up that phone." And I just started calling everybody, and I was so discombobulated. Everybody said the only thing I was saying was Roger.
NBC News correspondent Guad Venegas joins us now live from our Miami bureau. Guad, I mean, this is just heartbreaking. The family says that law enforcement just went into the wrong apartment. It's hard to imagine. Tell us more about what they say happened. And frankly, has the sheriff's office confirmed that detail?
Morgan, Vicky, well, the family has a lot of details that came from the girlfriend, Roger's girlfriend, who was on the phone with him the night of the incident on FaceTime. These are the details that we heard from Roger's mother and from the attorney. A lot of details because she says, the girlfriend says that first he heard a knock at the door. Roger went to the door. The girlfriend claims that he tried looking through the peephole and it seemed like somebody was covering that peephole. And that's why he walked back into the room to retrieve a gun. And when he was walking back towards the door is when the officers burst in and they shot him. So all of these details, again, were shared by his girlfriend who was on the phone with him. Now, the family was very emotional today. His mother with other family members upset because they feel like the sheriff's department was not transparent. Roger's mother was very adamant today about people mentioning his name and also that he was a senior airman with the Air Force. She feels like the sheriff's department did not share a lot of the details about him and about what happened. Here's part of that press conference.
Please let me know. Is it against the law for this man to be serving his country? Because this type of shit just keeps happening. And every single time I turn around, it's another excuse. So please let me know if you are one of those people that are filled with excuses when things like this happens. Put them in the comments because I'm curious of how far an asshole will jump up and continue to give excuses for people like this. You have all of this artillery and you cannot use a simple GPS. I don't want nobody in the comments telling me, oh, you spreading hate. How am I spreading hate when it's sitting right here in the video? They are spreading hate, damn it.
You come into my apartment, you shoot and kill me, and then you say it was self-defense. How does that make any sense? And so it is about the truth, it's about transparency, and it's about justice.
Truth and transparency, that's what the attorneys and the family are asking for at this point.
Guad, what do we know at this point about body cameras? Were these law enforcement officers wearing cameras, and will that footage come out?
So this press conference took place about an hour ago, and during that press conference, we learned that the sheriff's department will now be holding a press conference in the next 2 hours where they would be sharing video related to this investigation. So the attorneys were, in fact, talking about the possibility that this video could give more details, because what they have are the details from Roger's girlfriend, right, who was on the phone on FaceTime. But now with the body cam video from the officers, they will be able to have more information as to what happened. Vicky, Morgan.
All right, NBC News correspondent Guad Venegas. Thank you so much, Guad.
Thanks.
Here's the relief. Law enforcement went into the wrong apartment. Please explain to me, what other details do we possibly need? This man was serving this country, and those thugs went into his apartment illegally and shot and unalived him. Bottom line, I don't want to hear no, oh, I was afraid for my life. Oh, I don't want to hear no, it was self-defense. I feel like those officers, every last one of them, not only need to be thrown under the jail, but I think every last one of them don't need to see the light of day. I am so tired of this story. I'm pretty sure the American public is tired of paying uh, uh, compensation fees to family members for police officers that continue to do the stupidest things. But yet none of their money don't ever manage to come out of uh, their retirement fund. Make it make sense to me. Let me know what you think about this video. Let's get involved.